The Adventure of the Sky Ball. In a faraway place in the universe, there was a small planet called Lumina. On this planet, there was a very special sky ball. This sky ball was a magical ball that floated in the air, glowing with beautiful colors, and bringing happiness to anyone who touched it. One day, a child named Arya, who lived in the village of Lumina, found the sky ball. Arya was very curious and approached the ball. When she touched the sky ball, it suddenly started spinning and emitting a dazzling light. Arya felt a force pulling her towards the sky. Soon, Arya floated along with the sky ball towards the clouds. During her journey, she met various magical creatures like glowing butterflies, starbirds, and moon rabbits. They all welcomed Arya warmly and invited her on an adventure. Arya and the sky ball continued their journey until they arrived at a city in the sky called Celestia. There, Arya met the guardians of the sky ball, who were beings that looked like humans with glowing wings. They told Arya that the sky ball was the balancer of the universe and must be well protected. The guardians of the sky ball gave Arya the task of saving other sky balls hidden across the planet. With enthusiasm, Arya accepted the task and, along with the sky ball, embarked on a new adventure to find and unite the sky balls. Throughout her journey, Arya faced various challenges such as meteor storms, ice caves, and star forests. However, with the help of the sky ball and her new friends, Arya managed to overcome all these challenges. Finally, Arya succeeded in collecting all the sky balls and bringing them back to Celestia. The guardians of the sky ball were very proud of Arya's bravery and perseverance. They rewarded Arya with glowing wings so she could return to Lumina and share her adventure with her friends. Arya returned to her village full of joy and shared all her adventures with her friends. They were all captivated by Arya's story and felt inspired to protect the balance of the universe. However, one night, the sky ball that Arya brought back suddenly started to tremble and glow brightly. Arya quickly realized that something was wrong. The guardians of the sky ball from Celestia suddenly appeared and informed her that a great threat was endangering the balance of the universe. A dark force had emerged and was trying to control the sky balls for evil purposes. Arya knew she had to act quickly. Together with the sky ball and her friends, Arya embarked on a new adventure to fight this dark force. They faced various challenges and powerful enemies, but Arya remained determined and her resolve grew stronger. During their journey, Arya met magical creatures ready to help, such as a fire dragon that could fly swiftly and a starbird that could provide directions. With their help, Arya and her friends managed to overcome many obstacles and approach the center of the dark force. After returning to Lumina and celebrating their victory, Arya and her friends enjoyed a period of peace. The sky balls continued to glow and bring happiness to everyone on the planet. However, they knew that their duty as guardians was not over. One day, a mysterious message appeared in the sky, written with stars. The message read, "The balance is threatened once more. Seek the ancient wisdom of the Star Elders." Arya and her friends knew that they had to act quickly to prevent another catastrophe. They embarked on a new journey, guided by the sky ball. Their first destination was a legendary star temple, a place said to hold the ancient wisdom of the universe. Along the way, they faced new challenges and encountered more magical creatures, including a mischievous star fox and a wise old owl that provided valuable advice. Upon reaching the star temple, they discovered that it was guarded by a powerful entity known as the Star Guardian. The Star Guardian tested their bravery and wisdom through a series of trials. Arya and her friends worked together to solve complex puzzles, navigate treacherous paths, and demonstrate their unwavering determination. Finally, they succeeded in proving themselves to the Star Guardian. who allowed them access to the temple's inner sanctum. There, they met the Star Elders, ancient beings who held the knowledge of the cosmos. The Star Elders revealed that a malevolent force from another galaxy was attempting to disrupt the harmony of the universe by stealing the essence of the sky balls. To stop this malevolent force, Arya and her friends needed to find the 3 sacred crystals of harmony, which were hidden in different parts of the universe. These crystals had the power to amplify the sky ball's energy and restore balance. The Star Elders provided them with a magical star map that showed the locations of the sacred crystals. Their first destination was the Crystal of Light, located in the luminous nebula. Arya and her friends set off on their interstellar journey, traveling through wormholes and navigating through asteroid fields. When they arrived at the luminous nebula, they were mesmerized by the beauty of the glowing clouds of gas and dust. However, the Crystal of Light was guarded by the Nebula Serpent, a colossal creature with shimmering scales. Arya and her friends had to outsmart the Nebula Serpent by using their wits and agility. With teamwork and cleverness, they managed to retrieve the Crystal of Light and continue their journey to the next location, the Frozen Planet. Home to the Crystal of Ice, the frozen planet was covered in glaciers and snow, and the temperatures were freezing. Arya and her friends had to find ways to keep warm and avoid the dangers of the icy landscape. They encountered a tribe of ice spirits who offered to help them in exchange for assistance in solving a long-standing problem. A giant ice dragon was terrorizing their village. Arya and her friends bravely confronted the ice dragon and managed to calm it down, earning the trust and gratitude of the ice spirits. The ice spirits then led them to the Crystal of Ice, hidden deep within an ice cave. With the second crystal in their possession, they prepared for their final destination, the volcanic realm, where the Crystal of Fire was hidden. The journey to the volcanic realm was fraught with peril, as they had to cross lava rivers and avoid eruptions. Along the way, they met a fire sprite who guided them to the crystal's location. However, the Crystal of Fire was guarded by a fire golem, a towering creature made of molten rock. Using their combined strength and the power of the first 2 crystals, Arya and her friends were able to defeat the fire golem and retrieve the Crystal of Fire. With all 3 sacred crystals of harmony in their possession, they returned to Celestia. The guardians of the sky ball performed a ritual to fuse the crystals with the sky balls, amplifying their energy and restoring balance to the universe. The malevolent force was thwarted, and peace was restored. Arya and her friends were celebrated as heroes once again. They had proven that with courage, teamwork, and determination, they could overcome any challenge and protect the harmony of the universe. The adventure had taught them valuable lessons, and they knew that they would always be ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. After the celebration of their victory, Arya and her friends enjoyed a period of peace on Lumina. However, they knew that their duty as guardians of the sky balls was ongoing. One day, a mysterious message appeared in the sky, written with stars. The message read, "The balance is threatened once more. Seek the ancient wisdom of the Star Elders." Arya and her friends embarked on a new journey, guided by the sky ball. Their first destination was the legendary Star Temple, a place said to hold the ancient wisdom of the universe. They faced new challenges and encountered more magical creatures along the way. Upon reaching the Star Temple, they proved their bravery and wisdom to the Star Guardian through a series of trials. Once inside the temple, they met the Star Elders, who revealed that a malevolent force from another galaxy was attempting to disrupt the harmony of the universe. To stop this threat, Arya and her friends needed to find the 3 sacred crystals of harmony. They successfully retrieved the Crystal of Light from the luminous nebula, the Crystal of Ice from the frozen planet, and the Crystal of Fire from the volcanic realm. They returned to Celestia. where the Guardians of the Sky Ball performed a ritual to fuse the crystals with the sky balls, restoring balance to the universe. After their triumphant return to Lumina, Arya and her friends continued their lives with a renewed sense of purpose. They remained vigilant, knowing that as guardians of the sky balls, they must always be ready to protect the balance of the universe. Years passed, and Lumina flourished under the watchful eyes of its guardians. Arya and her friends grew older and wiser, passing on their knowledge and experiences to the next generation. They trained new guardians, ensuring that the legacy of protecting the sky balls would continue. One evening, as the sun set over Lumina, Arya stood on a hill overlooking the village. The sky balls floated around her, glowing softly in the twilight. She smiled, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. The universe was in balance, and Lumina was a place of happiness and harmony. Arya knew that her journey had not only been about protecting the sky balls, but also about discovering the true meaning of courage, friendship, and responsibility. With the sky balls by her side and her friends supporting her, she felt ready to face any challenge that might come in the future. And so, the adventure of the sky ball came to an end. But the spirit of the Guardians lived on, shining brightly like the stars in the night sky. They were a beacon of hope and inspiration for all, reminding everyone that with courage and unity, anything was possible.